Yeah, what's up, guys? How is everybody doing? So let's see. Grab the charger. Hope everybody's having a great night. Damn, we got a couple people in this hole already. Jackson, Stocking Best. And what's up, everybody? Dark, what's up, man? How you doing? Troy, what's up, man? Carpet diem, damn. Hopefully this keeps going on up. I'm doing about as good as I can be, I guess. Listen here, twin. What have I told you about coming on my channel and stealing my subscribers, you bastard? I'm just playing, bro. Hey, do that work. Yeah, she's not out the woods yet, bro. She's getting a little better, man. But a little better, a day at a time, man. That's all you can do. Day at a time. It's rough, bro. It's really rough right now. But I'll tell you guys, yesterday was really, really hard on me and my dad, man. That's the first Christmas since I've been alive that my mama's not cooked a ham, turkey, stuff like that. Every Thanksgiving, every Christmas, my family called us and told us to come over and eat, and we told them no, we couldn't. You know, if it wasn't hers, we wasn't eating it. So, I mean, it wasn't no disrespect to them. It's just, couldn't do it, man. Just couldn't do it. Oh, yeah, he loves that shotgun, dude. Shit. He's done fell in love with that damn Stagecoach gun. Thank everybody who helped with that. Clayton Bigsby. Hey, Clayton, show us your face. Well, we love you too, homie. Well, yeah, I mean, hell, they're pretty good. I mean, TriStars ain't that bad. But if they got it for that, and it's MSRP'd for that, then you'd be stupid not to get it. If you got the extra cash laying around. What's a Benelli A300? It's a Beretta A300. I got a Benelli Supernova up there. My son's last video. Oh yeah, that's cool, Evan. I'm cool with that, dog. Anyways, guys, YouTube keeps taking our friggin' subscribers away, but all we need is one more to get back to 11,300. We're gonna have to keep fighting this shit. Just a couple more days to the new year. Hopefully we get the 45 caliber suppressor here pretty quick. Where they actually shut down the suppressor branch from the 26th through however long it is for them to get everybody else's done that had the $200 tax stamp deal. I am in no shape or form involved in any kind of... Oh, that's it right there, bro. I can't get it to set sideways because it's kind of hard where it's top heavy, you know. It's really light though. I like it a lot. It shoots really good. Thank you, Bear. No, that's actually a synthetic stock. I may get a wood stock, a walnut stock for it and replace it. But hell, I kind of like that black on black, bro. I mean, that don't look too bad. I wished it was wood stock, but sometimes you gotta just take what you can get, and he's been wanting one of those for a very long time, and trust me, he's happy. I don't want to say the last part because I might offend. Well, fuck that, bro. Who you gonna offend? They'll get over it. Yes, sir, that is a Stagecoach gun. That is a 12 gauge side by side. It says Stoker Coach gun on it. Hey, hello, hit that subscribe button. Help us out, please, if you don't mind. Everyone really counts and helps us out a lot. And we only need one more to be at 11,300 subscribers, so you can be number 11,300. If you want to be. That's exactly right. You can't get offended if you don't care. You and Papa Pew Pew are Coach brother. He just got his too. Does it look like that? Well, I'll be honest with y'all, bro. For the price, you can't friggin' afford not to get one. What's up, D. Welch? How you doing, bro? They're normally around 5, and I mean, frig, for $270, I mean, you can't beat that. You and me too, Clayton. Hell yeah. Well, everybody please double tap your screens, hit that subscribe button. If you're new. Greetings. What's up, Pez? How you doing, man? Oh yeah, you can't hit a damn you can't touch a gun on live stream or YouTube will shit their pants. I'm talking without a diaper on. It's gonna run out of both britches legs. That's how they work. It's just kinda ridiculous. I mean, listen, if we could take back what that kid did to himself on live stream, I'm sure we would. I mean, all of us. But we also didn't pull the trigger for the fucking kid. So we're all suffering because of what one damn child that was really troubled did. Well, alright. If they're wearing a damn skirt, then it's just gonna run down both legs. Alright, twin. Yes, there was a damn kid that shot it. Well, never mind. He did something really stupid on live stream and sat there for a few hours and they couldn't get it turned off. And yeah, it ended up costing the rest of us. But then, well, the kid was the main reason though. No, Mama's not out of the hospital, sir. But then you had stupid bastards uploading drive-bys and shit like that. And then, which the hell, they was loading that shit on Facebook and stuff, which it just kind of is what it is, bro. I mean, you can't change it. You can't. Listen, at the end of the day, if I wanted to do that shit right here and now, they couldn't turn it off before I did it. Really stop and think about that, guys. No, Mama's not out of the hospital. The Remington 870 is an awesome shotgun, man. That's actually what I grew up shooting. I am such a fan of the Remington 870. As far as pump shotguns go, there's not a lot of pump shotguns that's better than a Remington 870. I don't like the Mossberg 500 as much as I like a Remington 870.
Earl had purchased an oxygen acetylene torch kit. Law enforcement, when they were at the house on January 2nd, they did notice that there was this torch kit in the garage.
And found that the tanks were both open, so as to fill that space with oxygen and acetylene, which would have been extremely combustible. We realized that this might have been another tool being planned to use to actually blow that house up.
But the big question is, who killed Chad, your husband?
Right. Who all knew where we lived, John?
Was it Earl? Can you say it was Earl who killed him? Pulled that trigger?
I can't say that for 100%. I wasn't there.
That's not what police say Nikki told them. They say she finally admitted she was there at the house at her.
Damn, man. Turn that TV down. Shit, I'm watching damn true crime. This bitch killed her husband. Yes, sir, Brandon. Asking compared to the Mossberg. Oh yeah, so somebody asked also. That's a 300 Blackout Savage with a Vortex Lpvo, and that is a 270 Winchester. And then the other one is a double barrel Stagecoach side by side. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all, man. That thing is awesome. I'm telling you guys, if you ever have the extra money to put down on one, do it. It's more than worth it. What's up? Hey, there's my buddy Honda. What's happening? What you mean, Brandon? Oh, that's a Stoker Stagecoach gun. What is my turn on with the 300 Blackout? Dude, it's awesome and it's quiet. Shut up, Bear, you bastard. He says he's chilling. Hell yeah. What you doing? Kick back in the lounge? Oh hell, weight gain and sexual side effects. Man, have you all ever noticed how all this medication that they show on TV, like the medicine that they give you, it's not worth all these side effects, like a bleeding butthole, a fucking narrowed urethra, and hell, all you had was some heartburn. But now you got a chance at a bleeding butthole, a narrow urethra, cancer. Yeah, your guts fell out. You're just like, what the hell? Yeah, it's mainly because of subsonic rounds. That's why I've got that suppressor, man, that 30 caliber suppressor, guys. On that 300 Blackout round, I'm telling you all. It's amazing how quiet that round is. I'm telling you, if you've never shot a suppressed, like subsonic 300 Blackout, give that shit a try. Come back and tell me what you think about it then. Hell, my seizure meds poison me with heavy metals. Side effects cost 6 more meds to be given. That's the truth, ain't it, bro? I'll take some Tums and Pepto and live with it. I was always taught to pour some tussin on that shit. If you break your leg, you pour some tussin on it. Sky Rizzy. Well, if you're gonna go budget, Opana time. Hell yeah. Thank you, Mr. Welch. If I was you, I would go with, if you're wanting to go budget, I would go with a ATN thermal and get you either a, uh, I mean, there's a bunch of different ways you could go there. You could either get a 300 Blackout and suppress it. You could get a 6.5 Creedmoor. If you're wanting to go budget bolt gun, you're either A, gonna have to go with the Savage, or B, go with the Ruger American. Those are the best. But I would go with the ATN thermal if you're going budget wise. Now, if you're not going to go budget on your thermal, go Pulsar. Ah, shit. I think I shall have me a beer.
I speak for a lot of people that wants you to rot in eternity where you will no longer be able to hurt anybody again. Don't like to call any one of us a
Yeah.
because I refuse to give her that kind of power over us, but she altered her lives, all of us.
I think I'm gonna have me a beer, gentlemen. And I don't even drink.
Talks about the impact of jail and a long prison sentence on her and her two sons.
Nobody knows the lives I lived.
Nobody knows that I killed my husband. Daddy, you're deaf. Turn that shit down. I deserve a beer? Hell yeah. Tell me about it, brother. Hey, look at the... Cheers. What's your opinion on the 450 Bushmaster? They're pretty badass, man. They're somewhat similar to a 4570. KT, how you doing, bro? Oh, Lord have mercy. Side effects may include a itchy butthole with a smelly finger. Yeah. Hell, life's been better, man, but it's also been worse. Hey, Uncle Stevie, you gonna drink a beer with me, sir? But what's the purpose besides a different round to shoot with? Isn't it all about the straight wall? Pretty much, Troy. Yeah. Y'all think I'm really drinking beer? I don't drink, bro. I done told y'all. Hey, congratulations, Ned. Trust me, I'd like to get drunker than a monkey's uncle, but I know what it's like to wake up with that hangover tomorrow, so I ain't about that either. I gotta be the straight-headed one. I love me a good root beer every now and again.
But a troubling new report tells a very different story.
Consistently, as the devices got older, they became.
You know, some used to like in my YBC root beers.
What researchers are finding inside
Well, fine then, do it's out.
cancer-causing metals
Hell yeah, IBC's good, man. IBC's one of the best. Is it anything like that Rock Island 10mm net? Has it got the 6-inch barrel on it? Damn, give me the burps. I like the good old, or wake up and ask yourself, how the hell did I get here and where the hell are my pants? Well, if I really was drinking beer on here, my Aunt Nicole would tan my hide when she seen me again, so I don't think I'll be drinking beer on, I don't drink anyway, but I couldn't let her be thinking that I was really drinking or she'd get my butt. And she weighs about well, actually, I'd say she's about 105 pounds soaking wet. So that puts me, I weigh about 200 pounds now. I weigh probably about, I'd say I weigh about a good 175 more than her. But still, she'd beat shit out of me. No, I do not have a 10 gauge. But no, I do agree. IBC has one of the best, if not the best, root beer ever. Yeah, I've never been into that whole cream soda shit, man. That's never been my bag. I ain't never liked it. A&W does have a good root beer, but IBC's better. I tell you, dude, I like the Stewart's root beer at Cracker Barrel on a frosted mug. That's some good shit. Hey, have a good one, Bear. Take it easy, my man. Oh, dude, them frosted mugs is the shit. Yeah, I like the 45-70. That's one of my favorite rifle caliber. Merry Christmas, Alamo. Yeah, 4570 is amazing, man. That's one of my favorite calibers. Cheers to everybody. Oh man. I'm more of a laser beam man myself. What the hell is that? Talking about Jim Beam? Thank you, Pez. Telling you, you guys are in love with it when I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna go make some videos first thing in the morning, bro. Shit. Yeah, but the thing is, my friggin' uncle went and bought him a brand new one today, too. Oh, you're wanting a Star Wars laser beam. Weird ass. No, sir. That is a pistol brace. And it is not a SBR.
The officers were initially reported to be in critical condition, but they are now listed as stable.
But no, you do not have to register an SBA 3, 4, or 5 pistol brace. Damn, what the hell happened to everybody? Sus, what's happening? You're welcome. Well, I'm more of a lever guy myself now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a lever gun freak. I'm gonna tell y'all though, bro. Hey, they ain't a lot of shit cooler on this earth. I've got about 10 or 12, Jay. How many you got? Hell no, I ain't got no mare's leg, bro. That's like a Draco. What you gonna do with it? Let it bust you in the damn forehead? Well, hell, hey, dude, see, that's the thing. I twirled that 4570 around like that, too. Just got my first BCA AR. Well, hey, Jay, if you don't care, would you please help me out and help the channel out, man? Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. And also, if you would be so kind to help me, did you get that straight from Bear Creek? And if you did, I will ask you a favor if you wouldn't mind to do it. If you bought that straight from Bear Creek, they give you an order number. Is there any way at all possible I could talk you into going on my About Me section of my YouTube page to my email And I don't need any of your personal info. All I need is that order number, and I can put that on my stuff, and Bear Creek gives me money for my channel for that order number. All I gotta do is put in the order number. Let me turn this fucking TV down, y'all. Cause this has to be one of the deafest old motherfuckers. Are you going deaf? Do I gotta get you a hearing aid? No, you ain't got to mute it. Just turn this shit down a little bit. Hell, I'm gonna put these walkers game ears in your damn ears. You can turn it back up. Yeah, that's fine, Jay. I mean, shit, that's awesome. As long as you, if you don't care to send me that order number, bro, I would appreciate the hell out of that. That would really help me out, buddy. A short barrel is worthless. Get it in 300 black. I do agree with that. Ned found out it's the most useless I ever bought. I tried to tell y'all that, but listen, I do ballistics. I load bullets, man, not for a living, but I've been loading now for a while. And that's the thing I'm trying to tell y'all, man, is it is crazy how it's just crazy how in the hell much you lose in a 5.56. You've got to have a full 20-inch barrel to get the full powder burn out of that. If you take and you cut that in half to a 10-inch barrel, let's say, out of the 5.56, your bullet's only going to be going, 1,000 feet a second. Maybe. Let's see here. Steel hype to get that 6-inch PCC rifle caliber is just too expensive. Got a 300 upper waiting on it right now. Who'd you get that from, Ned? Would you do that for me, Jay, if you don't care? I'm actually sponsored by Bear Creek, man. I'm telling you, you will absolutely love that rifle. It's going to be really accurate. I promise you'll like it. But that's the reason why I need that order number. Plus, they'll give me like 20 or 40 bucks for my channel, man. Just being real with you and letting y'all know. I don't like keeping stuff hid from you guys. Because that's not cool. Damn, it's a little warm. It's very unseasonably warm. Man, it's so friggin' lonely in here. Y'all don't know how much I miss having my mama around, bro. It gets really lonely at night whenever see, that's the thing that y'all don't understand. I friggin', after I get done with my YouTube, I usually go in there and she's either sitting there or I wake her up and I tell her I'm hungry, and she loves to get up and cook me something to eat. Even though she bitches about it, she still loves it, dude. She loves to be needed and wanted. And it makes her feel good to cook for me, you know? And anyways, I've really been missing that the last couple of days, man. I come in here to look for her and ask her, where's my egg sandwich, you know? I get her to fry me an egg. And, yeah. I tell y'all, man, life ain't fair. And whoever you guys love, you better love them. She's not gone by any means of a stretch of the imagination, but I'm gonna tell you guys, man. 1 second they'll be there fine, the next second they'll be gone. Let's see here. Hey, bro, I just got an order number. Okay, I'll send that to, what's his name? Hey, you should have waited until January the 1st, Honda. I've got a 15 or 20% off, code that's gonna go live through them. So, I'm gonna have you guys a 15 to 20% off code through RCBS on January the 1st. So if you all get anything else from them, please wait until, and see, then he'll extend my code once he sees how much of that stuff you guys buy. Or heck, even if I make 4 or 5 or 8 sales or something like that. That'll still be pretty cool. Lost of a 5.56 round out of a 10, 2,600 feet per second. My ass. I do not believe that, sir. You've got to think, if you've got a 7.5-inch barrel like he's talking about, there's no telling how much velocity that you're losing. And out of a 10-inch barrel, let's see here, it depends on what round that you're using, but let's say you're using a 55 grain, which is going to be going about what, 3,200 feet a second? We'll say that. So let's see here. If you're losing 200 feet per second or per square, or like per inch of barrel, which that's saying a lot. Normally it's about 100 to 150. You'll be at about 2,200 feet a second. That's being generous, and that's about what my 300 Blackout runs with a 120 grain bullet. And yeah, you're poking a 30 caliber hole. So kiss my ass, Bruce. Don't be putting down on my 300 Blackout, you bastard. Hey, Jay, you care to send that order number, bro? I've seen them go like 1,500 out of a 7.5. Oh, hey, Jeff, I love that Benelli Nova, bro. That's one of the... I love it because it'll shoot 3.5-inch shells. people tend to leave those on the shelf. And no, I don't like the kick of them, but you can acquire them pretty easy. That's okay, Jay. Hey, whatever, bro. All I need is that order number. All I need you to do is copy that order number through the email that you got, and then paste that bitch in an email to me and send it to me and say, hey, this is Jay Poland. That's all I need from you, sir. I mean, really and truly, if you want to, you can put it in here, but I would rather you not. I would rather you just email it to me. Do I have a S&W 500? Hell no. The arrangement with the chronograph to prove it for commute tomorrow? Hell yeah. Hey, go to it and show me, you jack. Hey, no, I want to see that shit. Don't make no souped up ass round, you bastard. Well, okay, answer me this. If it's going 22 to 2600 feet a second out of a 10-inch barrel, how is it going 15 out of a damn 7.5? Ow. John, what's happening, bro? Making bullets go vroom is fun. Well, you said it. Oh, no, I didn't say 1,000. And if I did, that was my mistake. No. I said, like, probably about 1,500 or so. But, I mean, hell, if it's doing 1,500 out of a 7.5-inch barrel, no, it would take a damn fool to think that that was slowing down that much. Don't get me wrong, it's still deadly, but not near as deadly as it was when it was going 3,200 feet a second. See, a lot of people think that they're getting that out of these little 16-inch ARs, when in fact you're not. You're only getting about 2,800 feet per second. In all reality. See, these manufacturers like to put the 20-inch barrel speed on their boxes, and they don't tell people, hey, you're getting this out of a 20-inch barrel, not a 16-inch barrel. But anyways, let's do that math. So from oh shit, I've done went and kicked the phone over. Let's do that math. If you're going to go from a 20-inch barrel down to a 16-inch barrel, alright, that's 4 inches a barrel. If it goes from 32 to 28, or 29, either or. That's about 100 feet per second for every inch of barrel that you lose. So that's about what I said. If I'm not badly mistaken. I may be mistaken though. You think a 30-06 goes through a net? Bro, you'd have to be stupid to not think that a 30-06. What's up, Ruben? Hey, y'all double tap them screens and please hit that subscribe button for me if you don't care. You're gonna like and comment on my video, that would be a first. My ass, you motherfucker. Hey, no, not always, I won't say that. I've been dealing with my mom being in the hospital here lately. But I do like and comment on your videos sometimes now, asshole. Listen here, Bruce. Don't make me kick you in the shin, motherfucker. I'm looking for a 270 lever. I know Browning makes new ones. Well, I've got... Hey, sent you a message on Instagram. Thank you, Jay. Anyone here can Google the velocity of a 5.56 out of a 10.5-inch barrel. Well, fuck Google. Google's stupid, bro. Hey, believe believe none of what you hear and only half of what you see, bro, in today's world. I guess you could shoot some Hornady Super Performance lightweight. It just depends. Fuck you, Bruce. If you're moving at the speed of sound, well, that is true because 5.56 in the region of the Vietnam era. That's right. I also emailed it to you. Thank you. Okay, I was just looking on the Browning site. They make a 243. I've actually got one of the old Browning BLRs in 243, man. One of the old gold triggers. Google says that a 55 grain 5.56 out of 6 doing 2,800 to over 3,000 feet per second. All hell Google. Hey bro, I done told you that. It just depends on how fast your twist rate in your barrel is, but most of the time you're going to get 2,800 feet a second out of a 16-inch barrel. It just depends. I like the levers myself. They're kind of kick-ass. Hey bro, that's exactly why I wanted to get my dad that. That's cowboy, bro. Like, listen, there is lots of cool guns in this world. But there's nothing got more of a cool factor to it than that of a frigging Stagecoach gun, man. Stagecoach guns are awesome. I liked the old hammer-fired ones, but I got to thinking about that, and that shit would hang up on everything, so that's why I was just like, might as well get the one without the hammers. Get the internal hammers. But, oh man, you gonna sell your BLR? Hey, I actually got Uncle Stevie's shooting really good. He got him a big 9-point with it, Bruce. I was gonna show it off to you. I'm gonna send you a picture after I get done. Look, did you see the helmet with the HUD of a gun sight that can see around corners? No, but that would be pretty cool. I want to get one with the wood furniture. That would be awesome. They've got one that has a single trigger on it, but they do have stainless versions as well. Honda, just to let you know, I've been doing a lot of looking, and I will send you a couple of those nice stainless wood ones, or they have the blue wood. So, either or. Just to let you all know also, guys, I do have up a give, send, go for my mother for whenever she gets out of the hospital, guys. I'd like to give her a little money to ease up the burden on her. I am giving myself, guys. I was going to get me something else to add to the channel, but I just said that it's not worth that right now with my mama laying down there fighting for her life. I'm going to take and donate most of the money that I made off of YouTube, plus I'm going to donate all of what I made from Bear Creek to her stuff. We've had a bunch of guys off of the YouTube stop by there and donate already, which that means more to me than you guys will ever know. Really and truly. What's up, guys? So, if anybody would like to help, I've got the give, send, go thing. I'm pretty sure I put a post on my YouTube with it, but I also have it shared in the Discord. Bruce, we now have a Discord for the channel in my About Me, and there is a lot of people in there. Especially the ones that we hang out with. They're pretty awesome. Oh, hell yeah, Jay. That's awesome, bro. I'm waiting on my 9mm suppressor to get shipped in from JK to be able to do that stuff on January the 1st and send it in. But I also have a .45 caliber can in suppressor gel But the really neat thing about this is, guys, they actually shut the system down yesterday, and all of the suppressor stuff that was sent in beforehand, and the people who paid their $200 tax stamps, they're going to go ahead and get to all of them first before all of this big flood comes in and saturates stuff up for years again, which is what's probably going to happen if I was betting. But they're trying to allow that they're going to have it down to where it's as fast as getting a gun background check. When I see that shit, I will believe it. But until then, I don't believe it. You got an Omega 300? Hell yeah. But that's exactly why I went ahead and shucked out the $200 to where I could go ahead and get my friggin' can. They already had my fingerprints and all that good stuff, so I don't have to worry about that. And now I will be okay. But I am hoping and praying that they get that stuff down to where it's as fast as a background check, because that's the way that it should be anyway. I mean, literally, dude, they dragged that shit out for way too long, and it makes no sense to me or anybody else. Why is that any different than a gun? It shouldn't be. I'm west of Columbus, hell yeah. A can without a gun is useless. That's true. I would take my business elsewhere. No, I don't, man. I literally got tired of fooling with that ATN shit. If I was you all, I would go for the Pulsar thermals. They're supposed to be the best money can buy.
Again, befuddled, bewildered, dazed, and confused. And where is Joe Biden right now? Where is their focus? Not only is he at an international climate change conference, but he's falling asleep there.
I'm looking at Donald Trump in these meetings in the Middle East, and then I look at the clips of President Biden literally falling asleep in the middle of an international meeting.
Creepy, sleepy Joe Biden. Try to say that fast. Sleepy Joe. With the sunglasses on, so you can't tell that it's not at all.
Creepy Joe Biden. Oh, Lord. I have no idea, brother. Anyways, guys, if you're new here, please double tap your screen. Please hit that subscribe button. Everyone really counts and helps us out a lot. Hell yeah, that's badass, Jay.